Making a good Discord is a lost art. Actually, I take that back. I think making a good Discord is a new art that only one person I've found has figured out so far. There was a time when the Senpai Discord was the #1 creator community Discord on the entire platform. I was really proud of that. It was great, but it needs a revamp, and we're completely redoing it. So I've spent the last couple days researching as many Discords, as many creator Discords as I can to find a good one. I think I've popped into over 50 different Discords to do some research, and most of them suffered the same mistake. That mistake being they had nothing to offer. And let me explain what I mean by that. Most of these Discords were of streamers with over 1,000 concurrent viewers, sometimes over 5,000 concurrent viewers. They all had the same going live announcements. They all had all the chat rooms for people to hang out, and they were all dead. No one was spending any time in any of them. And that's because if you make a Discord and the sole purpose of that Discord is a place for your viewers to hang out and also a place for you to @ everyone every single time you post a YouTube video or go live, no one's gonna wanna be in there. There was one Discord I found that broke the mold, and it was Pirate Software's Discord. That guy's server is immaculate. The audience is super active in there, and it's the perfect example of, you're not joining this Discord for me. I'm making this place for you. So I wanna share with you 9 tips that you can use while making all of your Discords. Things that we took to heart while reworking ours, which, by the way, the Discord is relaunching today, and there will be a purge in 48 hours. We're burning the thing to the ground so it can rise from the ashes. Let me share you how we rebuilt our Discord. Things you need to know. Hey, while you're revamping your Discord, let's also talk about ways to revamp your stream with the brand new widgets from Owned.pro. If you're looking for a clean stream, you're over the whole gigantic overlays, Owned's got some really cool widgets that you can add to your stream really easily. You can sign into multiple platforms, have an awesome combined chat widget that I use on mine. They've got a great now playing music widget that I also use on my stream. And just this week, they added a brand new widget called the Essential Label Rotator, which looks a lot like the one that I made 6 years ago, but looks a lot nicer. It just cleanly rotates between your latest subscribers, followers on whatever platform you want, whatever events you want. And they've got a massive list of other widgets for you to check out too. So go check out Own.pro. I'm gonna put a link in the description down below. Go get yourself a clean, modern looking stream today. Okay, let's jump into this because I gotta get to the post office and get my 4-month-old's passport done. I gotta leave like now. The foundation of how we organized our entire Discord was based on 3 different directions of communication. The first being me communicating to the viewer, the second being viewers communicating with themselves, and the last one being the viewers communicating with me. And all 3 of these methods of communication have to be for the benefit of the viewer more than the benefit for me. For example, most channels focus on the top 2 here. The me to the viewer is them blasting out every time they go live and using @everyone, and the viewer to viewer is just chat rooms for their biggest fans to talk to each other about them. This is what I love to call entry-level narcissism. People love me so much that they'll come into my Discord to hear and talk all about me. Sorry, they don't. And they shouldn't. So let's start at the top here and let me give you my first tip. Make sure your announcements are things that they want. Your announcements can't just be going live notifications or when you upload a video. You can see in my announcements, I have things that are akin to newsletters or updates. Things like Gamer News or The Harris Whispers is a tentative name, but it's almost like my own newsletter, things that I feel are of value and important to share. Streambeats updates for when issues are happening, how we're fixing them so I can be more transparent about a product that a lot of you guys enjoy using. And things like creator opportunities, if there are new affiliate programs coming out that you guys should try to join, or maybe new discount links. And of course, free stuff has been a staple in my Discord for forever, whether that's widgets that I make with Owned or with Meld, or a new OBS plugin that we've released, anything like that. And I do have announcement channels for when I go live or upload a new YouTube channel, but those are opt-in. You sign up for those if you want them. They're not on by default. Which is tip number 2. Do not @everyone, do not have notifications on by default. That is a quick way to get people to mute your server or leave your server. The member of your server is going to come back more often if they feel like this is a resource for them, a value for them, rather than another outlet for you to get more engagement. So use roles so people can decide what notifications they want, and we'll get more into how to do that in a second. Now let's move down to the next 2 categories. We have chat rooms and hobbies, and this is that second mode of communication, the viewer to viewer communication. This is where members of the Discord get to find like-minded people and find find community. The way we organized ours is that there are 4 general chat rooms that I feel encompass almost all of my viewers that might join. It's a cool place to dip your toe into different interests and meet some people there. Down in hobbies, this is where it's specifically catered to the viewer and what they decide. As they join into certain hobbies and let Discord know what they're interested in, it gives them chat rooms based on those interests. This is for people to share what they're working on or give advice if someone has any questions. Maybe get some encouragement if they're just starting out or find a partner to do a project with. These kind of communities can be hard to find on the internet, and considering that learning new things is a big part of myself, I spend a lot of time sharing with you new things so you can learn and grow and learn new skills. It makes sense for something like this to be in my Discord, a place where people can come and learn and grow and learn something new. And this process of joining certain hobbies actually comes at the very beginning during the onboarding process, which brings us to the next tip. Keep the onboarding simple. There were too many times when I joined creators' Discords that they had an onboarding process, but they asked me questions I didn't know the answer to. Like, what do you want to do in this Discord? Why are you joining this Discord? And I haven't even seen the Discord yet, so I don't know. It was like I had to answer a question when I didn't even know what the context of the question was, and it kind of started off my server experience stressfully. I kept my onboarding questions very simple. What channel are you subscribed to? What hobbies are you interested in? These are easy, stress-free questions that anybody can answer, and if you don't answer them right away, there's a simple prompt that helps people join them again later. And tip number 6, we set up some chat rooms in here for both just hanging out and gaming. That way, if people find some new friends, find a new community, they don't have to go and join each other's chat rooms. They can just jump right into the one in the Discord they're already in. We also limited the number of people that can be in some of the chat rooms. That way you don't get trolls jumping in when you're in there with friends. Just a thought. But now for the last type of communication, the viewer communicating with me. I wanted a section where viewers could send me things they wanted me to talk about on stream or Reddit posts to look at. And these are great for the viewers and they're great for me. Not only does it help me keep my live streams fresh and relevant to what my audience wants, but I'll also be pulling them up on stream and people can see their own posts and their own suggestions on the live stream. Tip number 8 is we decided to use Discord's forum format for this. That way viewers can go in and they can upvote ones that they like so I can see what's the most requested. And then also mods can go in and check an approval box so I know it's safe to open on stream. I don't trust viewers that much. I mean, I trust you guys, but like not enough to open a random article on stream. You shouldn't either. This forum style format is also what we're using for the tech support section of our Discord. This solves 2 major issues we had with the last iteration of the Discord server. The first problem was the mods spent way too much time answering the same tech support questions over and over again. Having a forum means that when a problem gets solved, people can search that problem later and discover the resolution that was already found. Second was before, tech support was almost the main value of the Discord last time. Every time I'd end a video, I'd say, oh, and if you have any more questions, pop into my Discord and talk to people about it. So 100 people would jump into Discord, ask the same question, get their question answered, and then never show up again. We would get a ton of new members after every time I posted a video, but maybe only 1 or 2 that would stay beyond the first visit. So this time what we focused on, and what you should focus on in your Discords as well, is that each member is given 3 to 4 different reasons to stay once they join. We have newsletters, free stuff, opportunities all at the top. We have ways to find like-minded people, find a community, learn new things from each other in the middle, and at the bottom, ways for you to communicate and put yourself on my stream and contribute to the content that you enjoy watching. If you want to join, see what that experience is like and give me some feedback on it, link of course in the description down below. Pop in, make sure you say at least one thing, because remember, this is getting purged in 48 hours and we will see who is still there when that time comes. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped, and as always, happy streaming. I'm late, I gotta go. I'm wearing gym shorts. It is what it is. The illusion is gone. See ya.